Okie dokie. Ooh, just, sorry, get you all sorted out there. Well, today I thought I would do, welcome to Something Saturday, of course. So today I thought I would show you what I got in my latest parcel. Just one of the things that I got in my latest parcel, which is these, the Plenty of Patterns decorative masks. I thought they were, in particular, I actually wanted this one. So that one there was the one that I actually bought the whole set for. But considering the fact that the set is only $14, I kind of thought that was probably worth it. However, I also quite like these ones. So there's 4 in the pack. Sounds like, there's 4 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. Anyway, moving on. So those are the 4 that you actually get. Hopefully they're all in the frame there. Looks like it might be. Excellent. But as I say, that's the one I was really keen on. And then, I quite like that. And that one's kind of interesting, although you're going to love this. I looked at it and thought, looks like a little bottom with one of those sort of like wedgies in it. So yes, okay, and then yes, there's this kind of cool one that's got all these different 4 patterns on them. So I thought I would show you just quickly how easy it is just to make a card up with these. So a few colours and potentially a card would be good. Let's see, what have I got? Not those ones. White card. Let's go with a white card. Okay. 1 white card, and I will find something. Actually, excuse the fact that I'm going to borrow one of the bits of paper from underneath that's already quite dirty. And we're just going to pop that onto there. So you will notice with these that they've got a non-shiny side and a shiny side. And you'll find that one side is actually... so this side seems to be sticking when I run my hand over it a bit, whereas that side's smoother. So I recommend that you put the side down towards the paper that is the side that seems to be sticking when you run your hand over it. So you want the smooth side up, if that makes sense. And I thought that we would do 3 different colours. Excuse the fact that I've got a few extra bits over there. They are for at the end. So I thought I could try Pumpkin Pie, Poppy Parade and Magenta Madness, just to give me a nice brightly coloured card. So I'm gonna grab those, open them up. Magenta Madness is obviously a new one, and that's not moving quite as easily, and I'm probably going to get very pink using it too. We got 1, 2, 3. So let us set this up so that hopefully I get a little gap at the top and a little gap at the bottom. All right, so what I'm going to do is just use this and just go about 1/3 of the way along. Oopsie, hopefully without adding extra. Then we're going to move on to the Poppy Parade and do the same thing. Ooh, I like these colours together. That's pretty cool. Very nice. And oopsie. Then we'll find out what the pink and the red look go together like. So I am just going to move this hand over to here so that I can hold it in one place, and we are going to move on to... Oh, that's actually pretty cool too. Whoa. How nice is this colour? And I'm not usually a pink girl. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm just going to really bling up the side there. And And I actually do want the colours blending in together a little bit, so that's why I'm allowing them to do that. I'm just going to add a wee bit more red onto there, maybe even take it into that pink a little bit. And actually I might even grab a bit more red coming through into here. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow! How cool is that? Oh, so nice. So, I recommend just grabbing your, oh bother, everything's falling down. Hang on. So just grab your wipey thing and give it just a bit of a clean over afterwards so that it gets rid of any colour that might actually be on there. So obviously there is a fair bit of colour on there. And that looks pretty good to me. In fact, I might just tap it onto there as well, just in case, and the other side in case there's any ended up on that side. There. Right, I reckon that's now clean. So how awesome is that? I did end up with an extra bit there. Obviously I didn't hold it down tight enough. It's not really obvious though. And you know what? It just shows that it's made by hand. And then all I'm going to do is just add a little bit of colour around the edge there, because I don't really know that I want a white edge on either side. Obviously you can leave it like that if you want to. Just going to add the Poppy Parade into the middle there. And then some of the, it's not facing me, pumpkin pie. There you go, I should have remembered that one. It's always been one of my favourite colours, the pumpkin pie as well. There. How lovely is that? It's so beautiful and bright. All right, well, I did think I would do, actually figured I might as well try them all out. So you're a captive audience, so it's up to you whether you stay or go, but you know, I'd love you to stay around and make comments. So let's see, let's just feel. That's interesting because it always used to be the shiny side that was the side that didn't catch, and now it feels like it's actually the non-shiny side that's non-catchy, as it were. So this one really needs a green because we don't really want to make it look like it's got little bottoms on it. You know, actually, I'm going to keep those ones out too. However, we will see whether I can manage this. Let's just put them out there. All right. So let's see whether we can do a line of flowers along the top and then a line of leaves. So let's see how we go with this. Might require a bit of a precision thing. Oh. You know what? I might even just do it like this. And then maybe move on to the next colour and do, I don't think it's going to work trying to do the leaves individually. That's kind of hard. So let's just go down and do it like this. So we'll just move along with each colour. So in fact, let's pop the colours in order here. Obviously we are pink first. Then we're going to green. So the green that I'm using is the gorgeous new soft succulent, which I think is Very nice colour. Then not the Poppy Parade. Oh, obviously those two are in the wrong order. Okay, let's go the Pumpkin Pie next. It's interesting, isn't it? I wonder what it's going to come out like at the end. Your guess is as good as mine currently, because I actually haven't used this one at all yet. And nope, nope, pink next. Then we move on to green. Then Pumpkin Pie. And lastly, Poppy Parade. Right. Just add a wee bit more colour into some of these. That one's looking a little bit drab there. I didn't do that great a job on the Poppy Parade there. So before I lift it off, are you ready? Wow! You know, I'm going to get this response with every single one of them, don't you? All right, let's give this a clean off. Wow, I'm loving this. All right, that was, oh, I don't know where I put, no, where to put the other one. There it is. Okay, so that was the second one. So we got, wow, oh my gosh, how exciting. Okay, this one here, I was actually kind of thinking it was like mermaid scales. Oh, let's just see which way up. Oh, it's interesting. It is the what's it side, the duller side. So I was actually thinking I was just going to do this with the soft succulents. So I'm going to go ahead and just soft succulent it all, because I think it feels like mermaid scales to me. And I'm actually going to leave it so that it's got lighter and darker areas to it. You know what would be really cool would be to add Wink of Stella to it afterwards. I wonder if I can add Wink of Stella beforehand. Why the heck not try? I just so happen to have one here. Let's give that a bit of a squeeze. And apparently I've picked up the one that's almost empty. Okay, well, there's two more under there. Let's try this one. Ooh. This is also seemingly quite empty. I actually do have one that's full somewhere. It's probably not going to be this one either. Oh, I think I found it. Okay, yay. Well, I hope I'm not shoving my head in the way. Sorry about that. Oh, yes, this is the full one. I've just squeezed it and ended up with heaps come out. So, just move my fingers around here. Oh, this is so exciting. So, are you ready for this? Wow, and look at the shimmer on it. Whoa. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Just think, you could get your own for only $14 and then you too could play around with it. Let me know if you want to order it. and I can get it ordered for you, or you can just hop onto my website and order it. All right. Wow. Loving these ones. Okay, I'm looking awfully pink actually. Seem to have, oh, nice sparkly fingers too. Ooh, sparkles. I wonder whether I go with, feel like maybe, oh, I don't know. Don't know how to do this one. I think I might go with it on the angle like this. So let's see what colours to use on this one. Well, I'm going to stick to the same colours anyway, so we'll just... you know what? I've got it the wrong way up. I wonder if I'm going to be able to turn it round. Which would explain why the thing was catching. Oh, okay, well, it's a bit unfortunate. Right. Okay, we're going to go with that. And like that. All right, then we're going to move on to, why not, Poppy Parade. And the Magenta Madness. Actually, I think I'm going to leave those bits on the outside there for the green, maybe. So, let's see. Let's go with that and that and that. Ooh. Oh, these are so pretty, these colours together. Oh, no, that was silly. Didn't think that one out so well. All right, let's just add colour into that one. It was these ones here that I was going to green up. Think about it, Heather. Let's go there, there, and then the green. So let's green up some of these. Yeah, it feels like I'm getting a bit of extra colour on this. I don't know that I really want the extra colour. Nope, nope. This one. And that one. And that one. Oh, have I coloured everything? Oh, that one needs a bit more colour in it there. What have I missed? Oh, that one there. Oh, nice pink fingers. Wow. I know, I've said wow with every card, but it really is. It does seem to pack a punch. Oh, I've got a nice smudge on my card there too. Bother it. Oh, I just realised why I've got a smudge on my card. Hang on a minute. Let me just clean this off a bit, because obviously it does get quite dirty because it all comes off on your fingers. So bear that in mind when you do this, that you are going to get fingers that are nicely coloured, whatever colours you've chosen to use. So I have ended up with a couple of lines on the edge here. So what I'm going to do, I am just going to find myself a post-it note. And I'm going to pop my post-it note over the edge there and actually deliberately add a bit more colour to this. Where's my pink gone to? I think that's it. Yep, that's the one. And obviously I didn't manage to get it onto those corners, so maybe what I'll do is I'll just corner it up on this corner here. So let's add a bit of the green and then some of the pink. Just add a bit more green there. Wonder if it needs it on the other corners. It's going to look weird, isn't it, if I don't do it on the other corners? Unless I add ribbon onto there. Could add some ribbon onto there. That's a plan. All right, I think we're done with the colours now. So let's pop all of those away. See how much more ink I can get onto myself. Oh, yes. Good job, Heather. Nice. I usually actually just use these to clean my fingers off as well, because they're handy and saves me having to find baby wipes and things like that. And they do just as good a job. See, I now have no extra colour coming off me. Let's move those out of the way. Now, what I did for sayings, so we've got these 4 now. Wow, I think they're amazing. And even if I do say so myself. So moving on anyway, what I did for sayings was I've actually used this Many Happenings, which is in the main annual catalogue. And then this cuts out all the sayings at one time. So it's kind of like that, only obviously that's like a smaller version of it. So here it is. Oh, so just basically all the sayings fit inside the different parts of the die, which is fabulous because it just makes it so easy to then stamp the whole lot and cut out a whole heap of sayings, and then conveniently enough have a whole heap of sayings left over. So I have got some of these. These are the ones that I picked out for these cards, although there are obviously more. So there's Sweet Baby. And there's a Happily Ever After and Bundle of Joy. That one might be quite a cool baby card, actually. We'll see. Anyway, so potentially I can now add my sayings onto it. And thank you for being my friend, friends forever. And the world needs more people like you. And wherever. Ooh. Actually, now I quite like that one going that way. And I could go with that on there. So just basically now it's a case of decorate your cards up. I will add possibly a bit of ribbon up the top here and a bit of ribbon onto there, maybe a few extra blingy things. So what I'll do is I will finish these off and then I'll maybe post them onto my blog. I haven't put anything on my blog in ages, so that will probably be a really good idea if I do that. So check out my blog, although to be honest, I usually, my blog has like a little thing that I can click on and it shares it to Facebook anyway, so I'm pretty sure you'll probably see it anyway. Thank you so much for joining me, and don't forget to share the love. So do share the film around with your friends and neighbours and, you know, whoever happens to be looking in on your page. And come back and join me next Saturday. Thanks. Bye.